Hey everybody, Melissa here, the Unlikely Hiker. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're going to jump right in because I have a lot of things that I want to go through here. So I think most of you know I work at REI currently. I am a part-time plus employee. I've been there for a little over a year, about a year and 3 months. And we have sales and we have a sale coming up. It's the Gear Up and Get Out sale. And it's also getting close to the holidays and there's definitely going to be some things on sale and I wanted to talk about some of those things. Things are really expensive right now, and I just want to try and help people save a little bit of money. I do that every day that I'm at work because I like to save people money. Things are expensive. All the sale prices I'm going to talk about, if it's a major brand, it's probably going to be 25% off. REI brands generally 30% off. If it's something different, I'll let you know. Anyway, diving right in. We're going to start with backpacks. There's a few backpacks that are on sale that I want to talk about. The Osprey Sierrus and the Stratos. That's the women's and the men's version. They come in a couple sizes. It's a really fantastic day pack. It does a lot of things really well. Full suspension. It's good for the winter because instead of a stretchy pocket on the front, it has a zipper pocket on the front. I think it's a fantastic pack that is worth looking at if you are looking for a day pack. Comes in a couple sizes, 24 and 34, I believe. The other packs that I wanted to talk about are the Osprey Exos and Eja. It's a lightweight pack if you want to dip your toe into more lightweight gear, full suspension on that. It's a really great pack. I owned it and really enjoyed it. I think my big criticism after a while, it developed a little bit of a squeak, but a lot of packs do, so I don't think that's a reason not to buy it. But it will be on sale, and if you're in the market for a lightweight pack, I think it is worth looking at. The other pack that I wanted to talk about is just a little day pack. It's REI Flash 22. It's a pretty minimal, lightweight, very lightweight day pack. What I like about it is it has a little bit of a hip belt, but it has these really tall water bottle pockets, which is really nice. And yeah, it's just a cute little pack. If you need a little simple day pack, it packs down super flat and tiny. So if you're traveling and you need a backpack, I think that definitely could be a nice option, and it comes a lot of fun colors. Next on the list is the Thule packing cubes. I own these. I absolutely love them. They're very, very good quality, stiff piping around the edge so that they're not floppy like on themselves. They have a little handle on the top. I use those all the time. Absolutely love them. So Thule packing cubes, definitely worth your time. Next up, we're going to talk about some trekking poles. All REI trekking poles are on sale, but my pick is the Traverse trekking pole. It's got the cork handle. Um, they're very nice. Also, the Black Diamond trekking poles are on sale. My picks for those would be the Black Diamond Trail, the Black Diamond Alpine Carbon Cork, or the Distance FLZ, F standing for Flick Lock, Z pole. So I have the Pursuit right now. I do like them, but they're quite a bit heavier. I just really prefer the Distance FLZ. So the Platypus Quick Draw filter is on sale. I do not have experience with this, and I've read mixed reviews, which is why I have not pulled the trigger on it yet. I know some people really like it. So that's why it's on this list, but I do not have experience with it. The Black Diamond Spot headlamp is on sale. I like the 400R. I have an old version of this headlamp and it's been kicking. Like, it's a fantastic headlamp. I have no issues with it. Mine is the battery operated version, but I kind of, in my opinion, using throwaway batteries is kind of, I don't know, like 2015 or something. I prefer the rechargeable, but it's a great headlamp if you're in the market for a headlamp and you didn't want to buy one like the Nightcore NU25 or the 20 Classic on Amazon. Next up is the REI Flexlite Air chair. I don't own this yet. I'm probably going to get it at some point. If you can't stomach the cost of the Helix Chair Zero or the Nemo Moonlight Elite, and they are very expensive, this is a really good option. Some people say that they don't like it because it tacos them. I found it to be actually more comfortable than the other two. So for what that's worth, REI Flexlite Air Chair, great price point when it's on sale. There's a few ultralight towels that are on sale, the REI Multi-Towel Light, the Nomadix Ultralight Towel, and the PackTowl. All of them are on sale if you're looking for an ultralight pack towel. any of those can make a really nice option. I mostly own the PackTowl. I have the one Nomadix towel, and I do not own the REI towel, but I would like to, but I already have 5 towels. I don't need another one. So there's that. And be clear, I'm specifically mentioning the multi-towel light, not the super floofy one. We're going to move into sleeping bags. The first sleeping bag I would recommend is the Kelty Cosmic 20. This is a 550 fill down sleeping bag. It's a really amazing price point and it goes on sale frequently. So if you are in the market for a sleeping bag, Kelty Cosmic 20 is a fantastic pick. I did own this bag in the past. I sold it to a Girl Scout and was definitely sad that I got rid of it because I did find it to be very comfortable and very durable. So then last year I got the REI Radiant 20, which is also on sale, kind of as a replacement for the Kelty Cosmic 20, kind of a competitor with the Kelty Cosmic 20. The REI Radiant 20 comes in a variety of lengths and widths, so that can be a really fantastic thing for most people. This bag sold out last year after it came out, so if this is something you're interested in, I would kind of jump on that pretty quick because it does occasionally sell out. The next bag, the REI Magma 15 or 30, or the Quilt in the 30 degree. This is 850 fill down. This is the most premium bag that we carry in store. Premium materials on that. Like I said, the 850 fill down, very compressible, very lightweight, and I don't know off the top of my head what the fabric is on the outside, but it feels very nice. Moving right along, trying to rip through this. This is take number 3. Anyway, REI Trailmade 20. So today, this is on sale for 30% off, but on Friday, the 14th, the sale's the 14th through the 24th, it's going to be on sale 41% off, which is going to put this sleeping bag, the REI Trailmade 20, at just under $70. This is a synthetic bag. I'm told the 20 degree is the comfort rating. I don't know how much I actually believe that, and I don't have any experience per se with their Trailmade 20, but what I do have experience with is a good deal, and I think that if you're kind of like a fair weather camper or hiker, and you, or even just hiker, but you want to like get into overnights outside or something, $70 for a sleeping bag, I think, is a really incredible space to be in. And for a synthetic bag, it's not unreasonably bulky. It's bulkier than down, but it's not completely and totally out of control. So if you're looking for a budget sleeping bag for a variety of uses, REI Trailmade 20 could be the bag for you. This is probably at risk to sell out at this price, so be forewarned. If you're interested in that, jump on it. And finally, the REI Siesta Hooded 20. This is definitely a car camping sleeping bag. It is massive, absolutely massive. But this is Consumer Reports Best Buy. We frequently sell out in store because people come in just looking for this bag. So it is definitely pretty luxe feeling, nice and thick and warm and big, wide. It's like a rectangular bag, very nice. So the only experience I have with this bag is just, farting around with it at work. So moving on, keeping with the sleep theme for the moment. REI Helix Insulated Pad. This sleeping pad is very comfortable, pretty warm, and it's at a really nice price every day. When it's on sale, it's even better. So if you're looking for a really good, comfortable sleeping pad, you might want to take a peek at this. Next up is glove liners, the Flash Power Stretch and the Flash Wool Power Stretch glove liners, and the REI synthetic glove liners. They're all on sale, as well as some other gloves. These are just my picks for the glove liners. I've had the Flash Power Stretch and the Wool Power Stretch, and I lost both of them. No clue where. Have not been able to find them. I've never used the regular liner gloves because I have others that are pretty much the same, but I would definitely trust them. if you're the kind of person that needs glove liners, or the power stretch gloves are also nice just for when it's cool out and you just want a little something. They're very comfortable. It's just a very comfortable fabric to have on. Also the REI Minimalist Gore-Tex mittens. It's just like a shell mitten, Gore-Tex fabric, obviously. I own a really old version of these. They work fantastic if you need a rain mitt, or you just want something that you can put over a pair of glove liners, or if you size up, even over a pair of insulated gloves to get more waterproofness. Moving on to some jackets, the REI Trailmade Insulated Hoodie. I do own this. Got it last year. It's a really nice jacket. It's great for cool weather. It's great if you want to bring a synthetic jacket hiking or backpacking. Price point is really nice on it. It's not the lightest, but it's super functional and it's very comfortable. The pockets are great. Yeah, Trailmade Insulated Hoodie. So next up is REI Magma Down Hoodie. I do own this. It's a really nice jacket, very lightweight, very compressible. It's got 850 down. We don't have it in our store, but it also comes in a jacket variety, so no hood. So if that's your jam, you could do either one of those. Highly recommend. It's very comfortable, very warm jacket. Also, I want to recommend the REI 650 down jacket or the REI 650 down vest. I did get the 650 down jacket for my daughter for Christmas. I believe it will hold up to her. So if it'll hold up to her, it'll probably hold up to just about anybody. It's marketed as like an everyday jacket, but I think that this would be really fine for not wet backpacking uses. If you're in an area where it's quite damp, I think it would be okay. But there might be a better down jacket with a treated down that could do better for you. But the price point on this, especially on sale, is really, really good. And it's a very flattering jacket too. So for what it's worth. Moving on to base layers. All REI base layers are on sale. I really like the heavyweight merino. I have the quarter zip. It's very, very nice. The crew and the pants are also on sale. The crew is fine. I just didn't need a crew. The pants are great. I just don't like that style waist on it. It's just not my preference, so I don't own them. The midweight base layers, synthetic base layers are also on sale, and the lightweight synthetic base layers are on sale. Those are also nice options. This is the midweight base layer. It's definitely warmer than I wanted it to be, which is a weird complaint, but it's warm, but it doesn't breathe as well as I would prefer. So it's kind of good for maybe a standalone winter shirt, or a shirt under your ski jacket, something like that, because it is quite warm. But I probably would not hike in this shirt. Midweight base layers are very nice, very durable, much nicer fabric than the Costco base layers, especially now since this year they changed the fabric and it pulls a little bit. So kind of butthurt about Costco changing the fabric on that, or whatever the brand is. So if you're looking for something a little bit better quality, REI lightweight base layers. Also the REI merino neck gaiter is on sale. Only comes in one color, gray, but it is quite nice. So this is great. Just about all smart wool is on sale, 25% off. That's your thermals, lightweights, quarter zip, crew, bottom, intranet, socks, hats, gloves, and accessories. So most of the smart wool is on sale, 25% off. Smartwool is a great brand, very, very durable. Highly recommend. Also on sale as far as base layers is the Icebreaker base layers. Icebreaker makes, in my opinion, a very, very soft and nice merino. It feels to me, I don't know, a little silkier, especially after you've had it in a while and you've washed it a few times. I have a couple Icebreaker things and I'm quite happy with the quality. There's quite a few fleece things on sale, but the ones that I wanted to talk about were the Mountain Hardwear, the Big Grid Fleece hoodie. That's a brand new item. I did purchase it to give to my mother to give back to me for Christmas. It's really soft, very floofy, very oversized, like wildly oversized. I had to size down on that, but it's cropped and oversized. It's just super comfortable, nice thing to wear, nice and cozy for winter. But all the Mountain Hardwear Summit Grid pullovers and dresses are also on sale. I have multiple of those, so big fan, honestly. Can't say enough nice things about it. Sticking with clothing for a minute, the REI Sahara Sun Hoodie. I have a few of those. Great shirt. And the Sahara long sleeve shirt, the button front, I have a few of those also. Fantastic shirts if you're in the market for a sun hoodie. And by the way, all of the things I'm talking about, men's and women's, is on sale. As far as pants, the REI Trailmade pull-on pant. I like the pull-on pant. I have a couple pairs of these. You can use them in a lot of different instances. It's a really nice, breathable, lightweight fabric that's great in the summer, but if you pair it with base layers in the winter, you can wear them in the winter too. They got great pockets, and it's just a really nice cut on the pant. Um, for the women, sorry guys, I don't own the men's pants, so I can't tell you. So now I just want to talk about a few ski things that are on sale. The REI First Air Gore-Tex jacket. I do own this jacket. I use it for my other job, for patrol. Really durable. This is not the kind of Gore-Tex that's on like rain jackets. It's a little bit different. It's lined. It's meant for winter use. A lot of pockets in this jacket. Sheds rain and water really well. I don't like the way the bibs fit for this line, but if you like the way they fit, it's probably a really good bet. I would imagine they would also be very durable. As far as some other gloves, REI Activator insulated gloves. I recently picked these up because I wanted something that was insulated but not like super bulky that I could use in shoulder season. So I grabbed those and I've been very happy with them so far. The Black Diamond Mercury mitts, these were recommended to me by another patroller, and I purchased 2 pairs for this ski season. I've already started wearing them and they are quite warm. They've got a removable Sherpa style liner, and they're delightful. Also, if you don't like mittens, the Black Diamond Spark gloves. I do not own these, but they look fantastic. It's a full leather glove, kind of similar to the Hestra Fall line gloves. I think that's what they're called. Um, Black Diamond makes some really nice products, so I have no problems recommending them. Also on sale, select Obermeyer snow and outerwear. Obermeyer makes fantastic ski clothing, very waterproof, nice feature packages. It varies from model to model, but if you are looking for some ski clothing, definitely take a look, see if there's anything there that you like, because it's going to be 25% off select Obermeyer items. And would it be an REI sale if I didn't tell you that there's 20% off Thule and Yakima? So rooftop boxes and rack accessories on that. I have a preference for Thule. They're far more local. Yes, some of their stuff is made out of the country, but metal components, bike racks, rooftop racks, things like that, they are made in Connecticut with metal sourced from New Hampshire. That's what they told me when I was at the Thule factory back in March. So you gotta love it when something is built in the Northeast, right? And if you're an REI member, you might know that there's special member deals that come out. They do it once in a while, and these are a selection of items that are on sale only for members. So if you're not a member, you cannot purchase these items. Membership does have its perks, I'm not going to lie. So this member deal is quite remarkable in my opinion, but select North Face items are going to be 30% off for members. The items that I personally want to talk about are the North Face Freedom pants and Freedom bibs. This is for men and women. Extremely hard wearing, durable ski pants or bibs. I know a few patrollers that use these, and if it holds up to patrol, it will hold up to you. I can practically guarantee it. Also, the North Face Thermoball Snow Tri-Climate 3-in-1. So 3-in-1 jacket, you've got the shell, you've got the insulating layer, and then you put them together and you got a bomb-proof ski jacket. Also 30% off for members. So other things are on sale too, but I really love talking to people about these items because I really think that they're worth it. A little bit more expensive, especially on that tri-climate jacket, but if you just replace your ski gear, once in a blue moon, this is the kind of thing I think is really going to last a long time. So, and also members, if you get this in the mail, those coupons are on the front, 20% off full price item and 20% off one outlet item. I don't have the exclusion list for the full price items. Sorry. There's some things listed on the back of the coupon, but definitely not everything. So that's what I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you're not trying to shop, sorry. I just like trying to save people money. Things are expensive out there these days, so just trying to get people outside. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.